Welcome back to Carolina Rock Cuddles. If you listened to last week's video, we got a Rubicon. Yes, we did. And we actually have some tiles sitting around. So I went and bought it. And they were supposed to have some tiles around there. Like I called some people around the area and nobody answered me. So I guess nobody wanted to sell the tiles that they had on the marketplace. I don't understand. Why put something on the marketplace if you will not sell it? It bothers me. But we have a set of tiles for it. Got a set of 29.5 on some HD rims. These bad boys are nice. So these are supposed to be for the 6x6, but still ain't even found another set of tiles to go with these. So yeah. We're also going to end up having to replace this tile. See the big slit? I put a tube in it and hopefully it lasts long enough to do, you know, a little bit. Which isn't the end of the world because honestly, I can't find tiles by themselves. So I have to get a set. They don't make 29.5. At least I can't find them online brand new. So I'm going to have to buy a used set. So they come in 4 as a set. So I'm going to have 2 spare tiles anyway. So we're going to stow this one away or maybe we'll keep it as a spare. I mean, we'll see what happens. So I guess I'll catch y'all in a second. Let's just go ahead and put you in a montage and put these bad boys on. Before the montage, just look at the height difference. Holy crap. I mean, it has a 2-inch lift, and he says he had 29.5 Outlaws before, so, yeah, I mean, it does have the lift. So, this bad boy's about to be mean. Gosh, I'm so excited. Let's go ahead and throw these on. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. So, I got all the tiles out, got them sitting around, and I forgot the key. So, this is from my Yamaha, and luckily it fits these lugs. But I needed this key. I didn't have this key. I had to drive all the way home, which is about 10-15 minutes, and then all the way back. So, holy crap. Here I was hoping to wash it and get some good video tonight, and it don't look like we're going to get that time. But anyways, guys, I'll catch y'all when we get this shot. Maybe this time we will start a montage. At this rate, we're just not going to have a montage. I don't know. Anyways, guys, catch you in a second. Okay, y'all ready to see this bad boy? I mean, she is sexy. Bam, just look at that. I mean, that just, holy, hang on. Whew. That is the perfect tile setup for this bad boy. These rims, I mean, come on. You can't say that's not beautiful. Ooh, man. Like, that is just amazing. Oh, man, I can't wait to take this in the mud. So we were going to do a little more, but I think I'm going to go ahead. We're going to clean this thing off. She needs a good bathing. She needs a good cleaning. Get the rims all cleaned up. So that way she is the perfect model of what she is.
One eternity later.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, so I had plans to already have this thing out, but we ran into a lot of issues, people. I found a lot of things that I had to address. So we're going to go ahead and show you what we found. So that way we're all in the same ballpark. Okay, so I went ahead and fixed the winch. Not the end of the world. That was just something I went ahead and did because might as well, I was already healed. So what I noticed was, it was leaking oil. The reason it was leaking oil is because somebody cross-threaded the oil plug, I'm assuming, and then they bought a brand new. The oil plug was brand new, people. Like, the clutch washer was brand new. You could tell it didn't even have dirt on it yet, but it was leaking from there. So they messed the threads up. Luckily, for anybody who wants to know, you can go to Napa, and the oil plug for this was a 12 millimeter, and you go tell them, hey, I got a 12 millimeter plug. It's stripped out, the hole stripped out, and they'll give you a new plug from Napa, or I guess anywhere, and it will actually re-thread it into, I guess, a 13 millimeter now, but it re-threads it and goes one size up. It is amazing. Here, I thought I was going to do a tap and die, and I'm like, man, there's aluminum. It's not going to work. No, this plug went right in, perfectly fine. Screw back out, screw back. Perfectly fine. It was also a quart and a half, 2 quarts low in oil, guys. I mean, that's my fault. He told me he just did an oil change, which he did, but I don't know where all the oil was. I'm assuming it leaked out, but like that wasn't good, people. Like, it takes 4 and something quarts of oil. At least that's what I put in it, and to fill it up, and it's like it might have had 2 in it, guys. That's bad. Oh, I know what else I was gonna tell y'all. You know, look, you see the bottom of the shock? You see the top of the shock? Y'all see that? Okay, let's go to the back. This way we're on the same page. Oh crap, I missed it. You see the top of the shock? The bottom of the shock. It says high lift. You see? High lift. So I'm going to go ahead and say when he sold the tiles, he sold the lift. He told me I had the lift on it. I don't know why he even lied. Like I told him, I said, I don't care, dude. I mean, the lift, I could buy a lift for like $100 if it's on sale for cheaper. Like, why lie about it? But the lift ain't up here. I noticed when the tiles started rubbing, I said, wait a second. This thing's supposed to be able to fit 29 and a half with a 2-inch lift. Oh, yeah, there's no lift. Okay. So I ordered the lift. Sadly, it won't be here this weekend. It won't be here till next week, middle of the week. So I guess I won't be able to drive it this weekend. But don't worry, guys. For y'all, it's going to be in the same video. So you know what? We might even do a separate video and put it on my the other page I had. I have an old repair page that I haven't done anything since I think last January, February. It was going to be a lot of walk-on stuff, but man, I'm so busy that when I do walk-on stuff, I'm just flying through it. Anyways, I guess I'll catch y'all when the lift comes in. So our lift has finally come in, people. But this is a pain in the butt. So I got a cheap Amazon one, a cheap eBay one, and this is the instructions. And let's just say, because none of these bolts are actually labeled, these instructions are worthless as crap. Now, I do have the back on, guys, and it looks good. So, the biggest thing here that you need to know if you get one of these is that this right here only has one spacer. My mind told me it had one on each side. Nope, just one. Then you got the big spacer in there, the 2 long bolts, and the brackets on one side and the other side. And it just bolts down with lock washers. Same with this. And if you see, there's actually a groove cut in there on both sides. That's kind of where it goes. But yeah, that's really all it is. It's just a one spacer. And let me come back this side to help y'all out. So, it's this plate. It's the bolt, this plate. There's a washer in between the frame and the lift heel. There's a spacer in there. You can see it right there. Then another washer, the other piece of the lift, and then a lock nut. What I'm confused about is still this. I don't know what this is for. Maybe it's for the front. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and slap this back in together because we already got it done, people. I should have recorded, but at the same time, like I said, I just showed you exactly how it's done. You just take the shock off, pull it out the way, put this little lift on both sides the same. It has a groove on both sides, goes in the frame, the long ones, and then this is really it. I'm not for sure there ain't supposed to be a washer back here. I got to do some more research, but the instructions are very vague. They say stuff, but they're very vague to the point that it's hard to understand it. So, now that we got the back end on, let's get to the front. Okay, we got the front end. This was not as bad as I thought. Like I said, I don't know if I said this yet. Okay, this is the shorter of the bars. It has a little notch. You see a little square notch right there? That goes facing up. That's what it said. Then, you put the spacer in there. You see a spacer? Then the lock nut. And same here. You got a spacer here. And then the washers will fill in so it actually is straight. I don't know. I might have put one too many washers. I might have to take a washer out. And then the same over here, guys. I mean, it's self-explanatory. Once you get it going, it's like, yep, that's all that goes. Might take a couple of them out. And that is it, people. We got it lifted, and it came with a crap ton of hardware. I'm assuming maybe this goes for like the radiator hose and maybe the old OEM stuff, because I don't know where any of that goes. The people don't tell me. I think he's skinning the deer over there. But anyways, the people didn't really tell me what to do with all this extra stuff. So let's slap on the wheels and let's measure it and see how much taller we got. And hopefully it clears everything, because that bothered me so much last time. I thought this thing was massive before. This thing is on a whole new level. Holy moly. Let me get the tape measure. Okay, we got the tape measure. I don't know what the numbers are, so I'll put them at the top of the screen. But the lowest point, lowest point right here, somewhere around 15 and a half, 16, give or take. That's not bad. And the back, I think the back's a lot bigger. The back is, let's see, lowest point, somewhere around 16 and a half, same thing. So hopefully, I know it's going up. Like, I hope the tires don't run. How much room we got, people? As long as it don't hit on the front, we are good. Anyways, that is enough playing around with this thing, people. We have done everything we can. We've checked everything. We've gone through it. I think we got all right now. So let me drop you into a montage of us cleaning it up because we need it to look good. And then we will go throw in the mud. Because why not clean them up, make it look good for the thumbnail, then just destroy it in the mud. So, see y'all tomorrow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, are y'all ready to take it through the mud? So apparently I cracked my screen protector here on my camera. So yeah, we're gonna have to get that fixed. I'll go ahead and order some. I don't know how I did it. I haven't had it anywhere. Maybe when I had the keys in my pocket, but that's crazy. Y'all can see the line just as good. That just sucks. But y'all probably sick of me talking. I'm sick of talking. We got to get this thing in the mud. 2 weeks to own it. We finally got the lift on. I think I got everything fixed. I don't know how well these axles are going to last. But anyways, let's slap on a GoPro and let's get some mud and pray everything works, people. Okay, I think we got it good, guys. So I went ahead and put a wind sock on the GoPro because last time the wind canceling stuff wasn't working. Which I've never used the mic. I've always used just the wind stuff on the GoPro. And last time it wasn't working. So we're going to see if this wind sock helps. Which you'll know by now because the wind is blowing $1.90. I just really hope this wind sock helps because I don't feel like spending that money on a GoPro, which they are on sale right now, but I'm trying to make the most out of my GoPro. I'm trying to finish the 6x6 build, but we've kind of just ran out of money, and Christmas time I'm spending all my extra money on that. So the question we're all having is, does it have a gear reduction? I don't know, let's find out. So we're gonna do what everybody told me. Put it neutral, put it low, full drive on. Let's see how well she walks. First time mud, last time we went there, but we did get some rain, so. I'll go and say it does not, either it doesn't have a gear reduction or this thing doesn't know what low is. Woo! Whoa! I mean, it ain't bad, it's not choke. I think, I don't know. It tries to go in second and then it realizes it can't be in second and it drops back down. So maybe it is, I don't know. The problem is the guy already lied to me about the lift kit. Why wouldn't he lie about the gear reduction? But if he had a gear reduction, it would be hard to take it out. Like that would be a pain in the butt to have to take that back out. So who knows? This is the bad part. So I'm gonna get cocky here. I think I have a video to show you right now. If I didn't have a video, I'm sorry. I do try to keep some videos, but this is super deep and I don't even know if the snorkel's sealed in, so let's hope it is. You know what? Let's try. Oh, that's it? That's all you do is flip it up? I thought there was another button on here like Yamaha. Okay, let's hope that it's sealed. Which we have a lift and we have 30s now, with last time we only had 28, so. But the Can-Am really did a good job. I thought with the lift, this would definitely get out here a lot easier. Come on, bounce it, baby, bounce it. Whoop, that diff lock is hard to steal. I mean, let's try it again. I think maybe we dug it out. It's funny how bad this hole doesn't look, but yet it just stops everything. Let's try again. I think maybe we dug it out. We might be able to make it through, but I don't know. We're still just bottoming out. Everything from the Can-Am to the 6x6 to the Honda 500, they all just dug it out. I would love, and the problem is, even though we're in a drought right now, this hole must have, there's a frog. What's a frog in there? It's 30-some degrees today. I got my waders on, it's so cold. Oh. There it is. Oh, now we can get out. Okay. Let's get cocky. Let's try this. I'm gonna go ahead and say the power steering doesn't like getting wet because the power steering has gone out. I'm telling you, this Honda is just not my life. My Can-Am did not give me this much trouble. But anyways, we're gonna have fun. Hey, what are you flashing for? There you go. come on. It's definitely a Honda. Yep. So I need y'all to let me know. This is up to y'all. I keep debating on giving this guy a bad review. I've never given somebody on Facebook Marketplace a bad review, but this guy, the biggest thing is he lied to me. He told me this thing had a 2-inch lift, and he still had the plaque on the back, but he took it off, and I guess he sold it when he sold the tiles. But the fact that he told me it still had it and it didn't, I mean, I just think that was kind of crappy. And there was just a lot of little things wrong with this. And I understand trying to hide them. I know you don't want to tell everybody about everything because, you know, when selling, but like the oil plug was messed up and there's just so many little things. I'm like, should I give him a bad review so people know? I mean, y'all tell me in the comments, should we leave him a bad review? Should we just leave it alone? I kind of want to leave it alone because I don't want to feel like a Karen, but what can you do? Anyways, last time we went through here, we about didn't make it, so. Hey, why is it flashing? Is it just not gonna engage for a couple? Oh man. Let's try it. Let's cut diff lock off. We don't need it. If we need it, we'll cut it on. Holy crap, it's gotten worse in here. I can say without a doubt, this is getting worse every time I come through it. There we go. It's walking. There it goes. Now it walked. Why earlier was it flashing? I wonder. Ah! The power steering's bothering me. I gotta figure that out. I must got waddle. Maybe the connection isn't right. But holy crap, I can't turn this thing to save my life. Of course, I can't turn it off. Oh, there you go. Now it turns off. I don't need to tell me to break the axle. I know that. What the? I don't like this, guys. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's just mine. Maybe my little wire. But compared to the butt, it just doesn't work as good. Ah! Come on, baby. Come on. There's a fish. What is it? Are we underwater? No, exhaust ain't underwater. It's a catfish, guys. Look at the baby catfish. Hey, little buddy. Hey, come here. I'm trying to save you. Get back in the water. Woo! Oh, crap. Exhaust going on the water. That ain't bad. Whoa! Come on. I gotta say, the diff lock does work. It's almost like my old Grizzly, like you just turn the diff lock on and it takes off and does its thing. Like I said, I'm sad about the power steering. Like, what is going on? I'm assuming it's a moisture issue. There's that catfish again. Ah! We are halfway on and halfway off. What do y'all think? I mean, I think it's pretty bad. I mean, maybe it's just because I'm used to the Can-Am. I just don't think it has the power, but hey, what can you do? I mean, I went for something that had a built engine with like 100 horsepower to the wheels to, what, like 25, 20? I think it was like 20, I think, to the wheels. But other than that, I mean, she's pretty bad. I kind of like her. I got to figure out the power steering thing. Probably some dielectric grease will help. Come on. Come on. It's bouncer, baby. Oh, crap. Come on. Come on. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. So the DLT, not the DLT, not the DLT. What is a DLT? That's a bacon, lettuce, tomato, a deal. Okay, I had bad thoughts. You know what the D I think is. Anyways, I like it, but it feels like it tries to shift too much. Like it's always in, not first, it's always in second, and then has to drop back down and it kind of jogs. Y'all can probably see it. Let's try to shifting. At least then I control the shifting. I mean, I do like the DCT, but I feel like it keeps jogging, but maybe that's just what's going on. I am kind of giving her the beans. But we're gonna get first gear. Come on, baby. Hey, that's nasty. Okay, diff lock. Lay it on the side, and voila, walk out. For anybody wondering why you want diff lock, that's why. Come on, baby, woo! And we stuck again. Come on, baby. Oh, look how far over we are. Okay, that's enough over here. I was just thinking, I hope my sock is walking, because I didn't even think about it till right now, that my sock could not be walking. It could be mumbling the voice, and that would suck if this whole video is just bad. I guess it takes a second for it to come on. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, come on, baby. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say this right now. This thing does not have a gear reduction. I will guarantee you that it does not have a gear reduction now. Y'all just saw that. It was like struggling to get up that hill. And that tells me it does have a gear reduction, because it shouldn't struggle to get up the hill with the gear, because I don't know. That makes me mad. I'm definitely gonna give this guy a bad rating now, because that is two things he again. I asked him. He on the post. He had nothing labeled, but I said, "Hey, it looks like it has 2-inch lift, does it?" He goes, "Yeah." And I even told the guy, "Look, man, I'm gonna buy it either way. I want it. You don't have to lie to me." I mean, he's like, "No, it has a lift. It also has a gear reduction." I'm like, "Oh, great, really?" I said, "Are you sure?" I said, "Again, yeah, I can't tell if you're lying to me, but I mean, it doesn't bother me. I want to buy it either way." He goes, "No, it has a gear reduction." This thing does not have a gear reduction. I'm about to be a Karen, and I hate to be a Karen, but come on. Y'all just saw that. That thing did not want to walk up, though. It's these all 29.5 Outlaw 2s, but I've heard people running these on them stock, so I think that the guy lied. Last time. Come on, baby. Oh, why does it do that? It tries to shift for me. Bad girl. And then it jogs. Anyways, I think she did pretty good. Let's go home. We have a lot more work to do this thing, especially to figure out like the power steering. So I will catch y'all at the house. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think she did pretty good. Let me know, do y'all think it has a gear reduction? I don't know anything about Honda Rubicons. All the 29.5's too much for a 30-inch gear reduction, 35, whatever he said. Or do you think it might not have a gear reduction? He lied. I mean, he lied about the lift. It's possible he lied about that. Other than that, I mean, she wasn't terrible. I mean, she is usable like this. It's not like she's unusable. Like, I could use it like this, but like most Hondas, you just couldn't go through super thick peanut butter like Busco, which is kind of sad because this is my main Fuller, so it would have to go to Busco. So we'll have to see what happens. I might have to put a bigger gear reduction if it has a gear reduction. Y'all let me know. Anyways, I hope you like this video, and make sure you check in next week, because we're taking it to the swamp this time. That was just a little test to make sure what she had. I think she can handle the swamp. So I will see y'all on the next one.